They all said I was crazy. They all said I couldn't do it. They'll learn. They'll learn one day. What's going on, chat? Some things look a little different, huh? Also, hang on. Forgot about one thing. Hang on. There we go. Hey, how you doing, chat? Oh, boy. Sorry about starting so late. Short version. Client wanted a bunch of bullshit done. I shouldn't say it like that. Client wanted a bunch of revisions done on content that I wrote for them. Took 4 hours longer than I anticipated. So, when I was originally planning to have that done by like 1 p.m. and go live around 2:30, yeah. So as you can see from, hair still being wet, I just got out of the shower not 10 minutes ago. So, yeah, today's been a real fun day for me. So I figure I'm going to blast some fools in Harry Potter. Now, as you can see from the detritus currently spread around me, yeah, some things have changed. So if you weren't here for yesterday, quick recap. This is Bumbilius Everfumble of the new Shittington Everfumbles. He's a 5th-year student in late 19th century Hogwarts, and he has some kind of ancient magic bullshit going on. The only part you missed from yesterday's stream to now is a giant troll fight that attacked Hogsmeade. This was the result. Also, we kicked the troll's ass because, well, I may have done a bit of grinding. As you can see from right here, I may be a tad over-leveled for this section of the game. Basically, I explored all of Hogsmeade that I could, and found every page and every chest and every hidden secret that I could, and we went from like level 3 to level 10 in the span of like 3 hours. And I say that, there's one right there that I missed. The Hengist of Woodcroft. Statue of the Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade, after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. He wasn't being pursued in court. Anyway, so I made a few changes to stream last night, while grinding Harry Potter, because I just wanted to get all the, like, gathering shit done. Here, I'll just show my challenges real quick. 7% challenges, all of that is right here. Literally all of that was just field guide pages. So I've done like a third of the field guide pages in the game, apparently. Or at least the challenges related to them for this section of the game. Let's just show my gear real quick. As you can see, basically... Also, I really want to show this because this is the stupidest hat I've ever seen. Can I... He looks so fucking stupid. I found this last night in one of the legendary chests in Hogsmeade, and this has got to be one of the stupidest hats I have ever seen. He looks like a cocaine-fueled elf. So we're going to take that off quickly, because God, that looks stupid. And this is Bumbilius Everfumble. This is his, this is probably what he's going to look like for most of the game. As you can see right here, we've leveled up a bit. We've got our stats relatively capped out. Now I could have cheesed it and like intentionally farmed for legendaries from all the chests. Because what you can do is you can save right before pulling the chest, and then you open the chest and then reload the save after quitting the game. It's a really annoying process because you have to fully re-quit and then reload the game every time for the seed to change. But it's an easy way to farm legendaries, and there are 2 legendary chests in Hogsmeade that I haven't touched that I'm basically going to use to farm high-tier gear when I get to max level. But right now, we're just going to clean up the mess we left behind from a troll attack.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Yeah, we'll just casually reconstruct a whole fucking building with one wave of our wand. This is one of the things that always annoyed me about Harry Potter is how in the fuck is anyone poor when you can just do that? How do the Weasleys not have whatever they want at any point? Also, ignore that weird pop-in I'm getting. I don't know if that's due to NVIDIA broadcast. My CPU and GPU are fine because I changed my audio settings. Like I was saying, I did a little bit of change to my audio settings routing, and now I'm using NVIDIA broadcast rather than OBS to handle background noise removal. Where is the last thing? Oh, it's right there.
Reparo.
Some dickhead's cart got crushed. There you go. Fireworks cart done. Now, let's see. NVIDIA broadcast to handle background noise filtering. I grinded up to level 10, got some gear. We're going to proceed with the story. The literal only thing you missed was the troll fight against a level 3 armored troll, whose ass we promptly kicked. Let's see. Today, what else? Is there anything else I wanted to talk about before I get into the game proper? I don't think so. I don't remember anything else that came to mind. So let's go back into
Mr. Hill
this.
was just singing your praises.
Revelio.
Galdrag's mannequin, not like the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice. The mannequins at Galdrag's only serve to display the latest wizarding fashion. Excuse me, I need to take a drink of water. It's one of the things I've noticed about streaming is that I am surprised more streamers don't just constantly drink water with how dry my throat gets. But like I was saying, you know, I noticed something. Why is everyone at Hogwarts so fucking chipper? You think there'd be someone... My initial thought was like, why are there no depressed wizards? Ew, but a spot of tea. Anyway, okay. Put down the tea, Bumble. Anyway, I thought about that, and I was like, why are there no depressed wizards? And I'm like, oh, I'm so happy to be here at Hogwarts. What sadness. And it's like... because they have fucking magic. If I had the ability to just wave my wand and create anything I wanted out of nothing, to fix any physical problem, like, oh, broken bone, wave of the wand. Oh, your car broke down, wave of the wand. Oh, your house fell down in a hurricane, wave of the wand. Like, literally none of those things would be problems ever again for anyone in a magic community. So why would they have anything to be stressed about? And it's like, yeah, no wonder they're all fucking chipper, because they live perfect fucking lives in comparison to real people. Anyway, let's talk to this idiot.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like
Augustus, your hair is stupid.
remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Free shit?
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You should have paid me
That's
too
very
before I
generous.
burn this place to the
It's the
ground.
best I can do. Now, let's try...
Ooh, I'm going to burn your establishment to the ground unless you empty the register. Watch these be dog shit. A set of robes that I already have. No thanks. Refined dueling gloves. Oh, well. Temporarily unavailable, my fat, hairy, dwarven ass. Well, poo. Couldn't exploit it.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Are you gonna make me take these? I don't want to equip the stupid robes. Thank you. Are you gonna make me put them on? $500? How much gold do we have? 2,500? I kind of want to buy these. Do we want to buy these or save up? Because realistically, 5 defense, we might just save up. How close are we to level 10? Hang on. Or level 11, rather.
Sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a
Oh, shut up, Sebastian. Go swallow your fucking pride somewhere else.
Pulverized by a troll. I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
I sell even more.
Oh, I'm way away from level 11.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Do I want to switch? I kind of like the look of these. If there's anything for facial wear, I didn't see anything.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
I want to save money for those.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Find or rugged dueling gloves. Do I want to save for the extra 5 offense? We can always get more gold.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
You know what? That's fine. Those dueling gloves? Actually, I don't mind those. Or do I want the white ones? Actually, I kind of prefer the white ones. And we'll swap the face wear. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask. Alright. Let's take that off, because he's not gone full crazy dark wizard slinging Cruciatus everywhere quite yet. He totally won't, guys, I promise. Alright, and I think we're clear. Alright, that's our upgrades. Let me look at our totals before. 67. I did a little research. The max roll for a level 40 item is 114 on its main stat. So, and it scales with level, so I think like most of these are rolled near cap. Like I think this one is rolled near cap. Or at cap, actually, because Legendary gets a bonus to its base stat value, and then this one is rolled at cap. I think that one's capped. Everything else is either right near cap or real close to it, depending on what it's supposed to be rolled with. And the cap overall, like the most possible stats you can get, because you can get bonuses for the off stat for 36, and the result there is that basically you can have 4,000 health and 450 in both of your core stats. And that's like the maximum you can have without cheating.
Stop by whenever you're about.
Come on, Sebastian. Let's go get drunk.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, wait a minute. I recognize that top hat anyway. That's the guy from the intro.
You said you could get to the child when they came.
Oh, hey, Ranrock, you
That all
fuck.
you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Haha, get fucked, nerd.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily
His
Pro.
hair is about to take off.
I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
We're going stealthily, guys. You totally can't hear me yelling.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's
Would you like to see it up close?
Butterbeer's on me.
Okay.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Bumbilius Everfumble
Thanks for this.
does everything solo.
I will say, trolls.
I don't know
in
what the fuck
Hogsmeade.
that was supposed to mean.
That's never happened before.
Did she? What the fuck? Anybody else see that? She just kind of floated.
The only
That was a little weird.
you have to
This game's
deal with-
flying apart at rapid pace. Also, ignore that shadow bug in the background.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
Theatrics.
I'm only here for this one anyway.
Nice try, bud.
My friend
I just
is
killed a
enjoying
I
the
evaporate a
Butterbeer.
troll.
Only one
You think
quick
you've got a
Perhaps you
chance?
didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Rockwood, I'm going to enjoy killing you. I'm going to rather enjoy evaporating you like I did that troll.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
No biggie.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Oh, it's nighttime. Time for a little mischief.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later.
He's a
For the
cunt.
moment, we should
A
return to the
major
castle.
league
Professor
cunt.
Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
All right. Oh, I have to do it that way. It's like, why did it freeze just then? That was a little weird. Let's see. Hogwarts map.
Revelio.
I should have got the level 11 gloves. Yeah, just stop my progress and make it look like the game has crashed. Thanks. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Be right there. No, I'm going to do exploring for a bit. Oh, yeah.
Revelio.
Surprised there's not a... There is, however, a chest right there. What level lock is this? Level what? Does that say? I thought that's a... Oh, level 3 lock. I was like, 111. Oh, so you have to have tier 3 Aloha Mora to open it. Okay.
Revelio.
This. Eating somebody's nuts. Wait a minute.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Sure why that was glowing, but okay.
Do you happen to have
Revelio.
Only I can't remember where I put one.
I think garlic puts that venomous tentacular nearest the lip.
Appears I won't be going up there.
Oh no, that's the other common room, or the other dormitories. This is the way out.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hey, another one of these. So that's the second one. Let me get back into position here. I think that's about right. Yeah, that should be okay. It's a little low, actually. Hang on. Sorry if you're getting feedback on the mic there. There's number 2.
Revelio.
So where's the first one at? Down here? There is a hidden spot. Hufflepuff barrels. To enter the Hufflepuff common room, one must tap the barrel 2 from the bottom middle of the second row in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. An errant tap will result in being denied access and doused in vinegar. I thought I lost audio there for a second.
Revelio.
That one there. Where's the other one at? Hogwarts architect, shown here surrounded by 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Oh, there's a hidden... Oh, there's the other one. Excuse me, Peeves, you prick. Circular area? Is that in here? Yeah, that's the,
Revelio.
Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been witched to mimic the sky above the castle. So there's the, moth. Should get us level 11. Easy. Ding. Oh, come on, game. I get the Great Hall Flame. There we go. Oh, you definitely need Incendio for that. I'm assuming there's a puzzle related to that.
Revelio.
There's a chest there. Two. All right, what's our key here? Reveal. So this is additive. So this is 1. I was reading this backwards yesterday. So this is 1 over here. So that would mean this is 1 plus 11, 12. So I need 2. 1, 2. So this should, number 2 should be unicorn if I'm reading that correctly. So that should be correct. And 1 should be... So that's 10, 7, 17's what? 7 again? Yeah, 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So lizard. Whoops. Well, 1 too many. That should open. What? Hang on. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 11 plus 2, 11 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 14. 10 plus 7, 17, 3, so it should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be correct. So that, do I have these backwards? No, this is number 1. Yeah, so that should be correct. So it should be lizard. Yeah, it should be lizard. Why am I... I don't know why that doesn't open. That should be correct. Hang on. Let me fact check this real quick, because I know that's correct. My brain is not going to let me let this one go. Arithmancy number puzzle. It should be correct. Yeah. Oh no, it's 0. It's okay. I had it. I'm misremembering. The squid-looking thing on the bottom right is 9 and not 10. So this is 0. So that's what my mistake was. There's a note in here that explains this, but my stupid ass had them misremembered because I thought the one on the bottom right was 10. So this should be 0, so it should be 11 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. So it should be Hydra. So that one. Just to double check here. 11 plus 0 is 11 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. Hydra. And then... 7 plus 9 is 16. So 8. Right? 9 plus 7, 16 should be 8. So it should be spider. So that should be correct. There we fucking go. That's where my mistake was thinking this was 10.
Revelio.
Collected book stand. And a crimson pattern blue robe. Now, ideally, what you should do is leave some of those for, specifically the legendary chest ones, for when you hit cap, so you can keep rolling on the best possible gear to get the best rolls. But, I don't really give that much of a shit.
Revelio.
House Point hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. So who's winning? Did we get 11? We did. As far as I can tell, actually, Hufflepuff's kicking the shit out of everyone else. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. How does Hufflepuff have, like, hundreds of points and no one else, and Ravenclaw and Slytherin apparently have none? That's a bit weird.
Revelio.
Okay, so 1 is 6 plus 1, 2, 3. Huh? How is that 6? It's 0. I'm an idiot. I did it again. 1, 2. 4 plus 2 plus 0. So this one should be that.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Gotcha. Where's the second one at?
Revelio.
That's the... There, it's down there. Okay, so we go down here. Right there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, so what was the solution for this one? 2. So 2 is 5 plus 1, so 6, we need 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the weird 5-legged tarantula-looking thing. If we unlock this, it should stay unlocked.
Revelio.
Ornamental stand, so that's just a collection. Do I want to pop this? I think I'll leave this for later. Doesn't mark the chest, though. That's kind of annoying. I can always come back here. Which part is this? This is... Where are we? Oh, this is the Great Hall. The staircase. Okay. So I know where that one is. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Levioso. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, there's definitely some ones stuck around up here, otherwise this thing wouldn't have hurt like that. There it is right there.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Oh, this one. Okay. So we can go ahead and pop this one. So this is door number 2. It's 13 plus 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. 13 plus 3, 16. So we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is again the tarantula-looking thing. That.
Revelio.
Second one's over here. Okay. So number 1. Let's just make sure. 9 plus 1 is 10, so we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Hydra. What? Am I stupid? I must be. No, that's 8. I'm an idiot. I'm fucking stupid. 9. We need 4, so 4 is the owl thing. That should give us our solution.
Revelio.
Let's go ahead and pop this one. Whimsical Sorcerer's Hat. Dog shit, yay! Oh, Professor Fig, I'm coming. Get out of the way. Damn it, did my phone just crash? Yeah, it did. Hang on. I hate when my phone does this, because I use it to monitor stream, and it just likes to crash on me. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not know how doors work? How do you two of you not know how a door works? Man, Hogwarts really letting them slip, huh? Bumbilius Everfumble knows how doors work. He's better than all of you.
Revelio.
Heard you, Peeves. Go away. Bumbilius Everfumble does not have time for your ghostly nonsense.
Revelio.
Someone being murdered? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have signed the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster, otherwise known as Massive Cunt.
Revelio.
Ooh, free loot. You made me wait, Professor. Going on my naughty list. And I'm not as nice as Santa Claus.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there.
Almost like he's evil, dog.
Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
He's extremely evil.
Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do.
Most definitely is.
Gringotts
He most
goblins aren't
absolutely.
particularly friendly.
We literally saw one of them being a sniveling coward in front of
I
him.
dare say, after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Followers willingly may not be the play here. It may be that they're just unfortunate pawns of his plan.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
Looks like it leads to the 4 common rooms, dog.
A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps
Oh,
we
you
are
naive,
after a book,
naive
but we
child.
should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Much cozier than the great.
Bumbilius Everfumble does everything hard, including your mom. Nerd. That was fucking stupid. Why do I do these things?
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply
Revelio.
because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Excuse me. Another chest in the shitter? Oh no, that's the one I was just in.
Revelio.
That, what is that scroll? Oh, Professor Hackett's assignment. Oh, we can learn it. Oh, we're learning that. There. Thought I had to hold it. No. Out of the way, peasant.
Revelio. Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hid.
Oh, I can't. I have to turn them in all at once. Okay. Oh, didn't notice that before.
Revelio.
Herbidian ancient black skeleton. The large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hackett after single-handedly defeating one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales.
Matters to discuss.
Yes, I'm here.
Hear about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency.
Those eyes are
in
terrifying.
your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me.
Oh boy! Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Bartleby.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed.
Gobs of gobstones. Level 3. I think we're a bit over leveled, guys. Just a touch.
Lumos. Revelio.
It's quite the view. It's actually really pretty. Too bad we're gonna burn it all the fuck down.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Nope, we must be lacking the spell to open that. Okay. Oh, Lucan.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Sure. Bumbilius Everfumble is always ready.
Be sure sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Protego.
That's it!
Reparo. Levioso.
Nicely done!
Levioso. Accio.
Yoso 3, Accio 4.
Excellent 4. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Done.
Lumos. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes, it
See if
is.
the enemies scale. I wonder if they scale, because the last ones were level 5. Let's see what these are.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No. We're going to solo these hoes.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, 3v1. You'll need all 3 of you.
Accio.
Ow.
Lumos. Levioso.
Protego!
Come on. Accio.
Damn it. Ow.
You're better than that! Levioso!
Damn it. Damn it. Ow.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Is that all you've got? Levioso.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this solo if I have to take all day.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you.
Shut up, Lucan.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Accio. Lumos.
Oops. Wrong one.
Accio. Lumos.
Damn it.
Levioso.
Ow.
Levioso.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Damn, I can't get the timing down on that.
Accio. Levioso.
Damn it. Let me do the spell.
Accio.
I hate it. I hate the cooldown already.
Levioso. Accio.
Ah, damn it. Dead.
Accio.
Come on, come on. Woohoo! Nice try, bitch.
Accio. Levioso.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Almost got that fucking
Care
close.
to go again?
Absolutely.
I'll give it another go.
These hoes ain't winning.
Hear it.
Accio. Reparo.
Ah, shit, wrong one.
Levioso. Is that all you've got?
Find the one.
Accio. Levioso.
Give him what for.
Come on, come on, come on. Down, one down.
Accio.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
Accio.
Do it.
There goes my wages.
Ow! Fuck you.
Levioso.
Leviosa!
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck you.
Reparo.
Damn it, wrong one. Rotate the fucking target, please.
Accio.
You're better than that!
Damn it. And we're gonna lose.
Accio. Levioso.
Damn it. Motherfucker.
Care to go
Nope.
again?
I'll give it another go.
We're not giving up, even if this takes all fucking day.
Accio.
I hate when you do that because you make me do the wrong one.
Levioso.
Do ancient magic. Come on.
Levioso.
You bitch. This is a wash.
Levioso.
Accio. Levioso.
Fuck you. Down.
Accio. Is that all you
Damn it.
Levioso. Accio.
Finish that one before that one gets out. Yes! Got him!
I could never duel like that.
Bitch! Just ignore the other, like, 5 attempts.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
No.
Out of the tournament, thanks to you.
Well, yeah, sucks to suck, huh? Hey.
Revelio. Levioso.
Nerd.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, that's the locked bathroom. Never mind. I think we're going to replace... Which one do I want to replace?
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Got it.
Good work.
Oh, that's just some bullshit. No one cares about that. Hell's that? Oh. Oh, dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Also dog shit.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio.
Come on, open the door. There you go.
Revelio.
Surprised there's not one for this room either. Oh well.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to
All right.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster.
Dick.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh, fuck. By the way, chat, I know I said I was going to play Shadow of War after this, because I'm going to take tomorrow off. I might take Friday off, depending on, you know, how my voice feels on Thursday. But, I'm probably not going to do Shadow of War. Instead, I'm going to do Darkest Dungeon. Because that's a game I've got on my list of backlog to play, and I'm probably going to play that. We're going to see how Friday goes. It may not be more than one stream that we do of that game, so we'll see. Get in the restriction section, need permission Sebastian Sallow.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, Sebastian. I have need of the lessers.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming rain, and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Well, now I'll be the omen of death. Oh, Sebastian, your superior has need of you.
Sebastian, there you are.
What kind of character am I developing here?
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Something to do with Ranrock.
Working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
Are you dense?
And I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell...
Boy, these people yap more than old ladies at a fucking spade table. Jesus, what if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
We get executed. Next question.
But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
So he's a cunt. What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian.
You're underestimating your superior, Sebastian. You do so at your own peril. And we've jumped time tonight. Sebastian told me to meet him outside the library in the central hall.
Revelio.
Oh. We're being sneaky.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Please just let me do this. There we go. Got it. Done. Disillusionment.
Accio. Revelio.
There's another one over here, was it? Or was it the same one? I swear I saw a second page, or am I crazy? I might just be crazy.
Quietly now.
Nearby adversaries will sense and investigate being caught, blah, blah, blah. there's one there. Shit.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me that
Easy.
gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now,
blow it up.
Here's what we're going to do.
Just blow it the fuck
Create a
up.
distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract.
Let's go.
I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you.
Also, we're being very sneaky. Ignore how loud we're talking. Turn around.
Is someone there?
Sebastian, what the fuck was that?
I knew I heard someone. Goodness gracious, what a mess.
Well, shit. How far back did it send us? I'm going to be really annoyed if it sent us back like 10 minutes.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
Sebastian used a charm.
After all, how to find that book. Revelio.
See that page.
Revelio.
Really? I wonder what that book is.
Revelio.
Something up there. I wonder what that is. Use basic cast one detected to lure authority figures to a specific location. So you can disillusion.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Just gonna rush it. Okay, where's she looking? Bitch, go back over there. Damn it.
Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Damn it. That's a bit annoying.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If she's turned that way, let's just haul ass.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due to there's not so much tendency to fly from one's hands as the content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Oh, those probably sound an alarm, I'm guessing.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Jesus, how big is this place?
Leviosa. Revelio.
Arrow back on A for a second. Speller item, you must add it to your spell set. Add Incendia. Okay. Okay, why would you make me do this?
Incendio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend.
Fuck off, Peeves.
Exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Peeves, you are such a cunt. I can't wait to exercise you.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Get into trouble.
I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah. Okay. Reparo there.
Reparo.
Yeah, clang, clang, smash. That totally wouldn't be very noisy.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. Revelio. There must be more to this room.
Silver wooden spectacles. I'll put those on in a minute. Nothing else, really. Just that. It's kind of surprising they wouldn't sneak something else in here.
That's it.
Ooh. Why does this look extremely ominous? The Athenium. Yeah, that's totally not some enchanted trap nonsense that's going to send me to a death dimension. I've seen Order of the Phoenix. I know where this leads.
Revelio.
Legendary chest. Ooh, Stinger dueling gloves. Nice. Wonder how well they rolled. Oh, we don't even... Wow, level 13. Jesus. That's quite the upgrade, though. We'll save those for later.
Revelio. Where might this lead?
Right into a trap, obviously.
Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa. Accio.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, I have to do that. Ah, damn it. Come on, game. Okay, you have to constantly... That's so weird. Okay, game. What the hell? What? Not sure I understand that. Okay, that was a little weird. Why did it work that time?
Revelio.
Oh boy, more statues. That's
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Well, let's put that there. Let's put... Whoa, shit! Fucking Thord his ass. Ow, I didn't see that one.
Accio.
I gotta learn Vertigo better.
Leviosa. Accio.
That one. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit combos generate ancient magic. Got it. At least one segment of ancient magic meter is full. Yeah, I understand that. I already called him down.
Revelio.
All right, let's go back into disillusionment and start kicking ass.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something there. Damn it, come on. Oh, it trapped me behind the wall. How nice. Come on, I did that.
Levioso. Accio.
No? Okay.
Revelio.
Some way to charge that. before you fucking die.
Incendio.
And we made it. Ooh, that was a little tense.
Revelio. Incendio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Okay, it's not quite that easy. Anything? Nope. Damn it. Okay, what am I missing here?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Oh. Well, time to sell some crap anyway. Let's see. Let's get rid of this one. It's the one we already have equipped. Let's put that one on. Let's get rid of that one. Destroy that one. It's actually only have 20 slots. That's kind of weird. I gotta change that because I don't like that glasses look. Hang on. This glasses look so fucking stupid. Goodbye. Come on. There we go. Oh, Desert Nomad Scarf. Oh, that's quite a few enemies you got there.
Levioso. Accio.
Start blasting. Haha, nerd.
Levioso. Accio.
Ow. This is a lot more precarious. Ow, how did he see me? What the fuck? Yeah, blast him to smithereens. That works. Dodge that. Thank you. That.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay. Fine. Everything's fine. Let me heal up. Any more? Oh, there's one behind me that I didn't even fucking notice. Bonk. Alright, it's fine. Anything interesting? No.
It is a book after all.
Well, that's clearly enchanted to curse you if you touch it. All right, that's a bit weird. Also, why would this be here? Why would they go through all this trouble to hide this? And no one found this for the, 2 centuries it's been here. No one else found this. Oh, history. Also, why is the cutscene so weirdly... Why does that have such a weird frame rate? Mommy, we have no water. We're going to starve. Oh yeah, just summon a whole oasis. See, this is what I mean. How in the hell, in a world where you can do this, is anyone poor, or anyone depressed, or anyone starving, or anyone homeless? Like, ideally, this would be like a utopian society, or one like desperately controlled by a dystopian ministry of magic that rules with an iron fist. More likely. But no, the biggest threat is a fucking wizard Nazi. Okay, J.K. Rowling, you dumbass. Oh no, me bruv is sick. You can summon an oasis, but not heal me brother. What good are you cunt? I don't know, that accent went to like 3 different places. Also, he's British, fuck him.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress
Isadora
Fitzgerald.
Morgnac.
Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to
Ew.
Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Seems someone else has been down this path before.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all and
Also, that's her. Yeah.
thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to
You saved me village.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not
Her eyes
your
just
imagination.
glitched through her eyelids, by the way. Did you see that?
Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Oh, there's the wizard racism again.
We ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
See, this is what I mean when, in the actual real well-written version of Harry Potter, that the Ministry of Magic would basically be a dystopian nightmare. Because you have this powerful of magic, but no one pursues any evil intent beyond being an allegory for Nazi dickheads.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Is he gonna snitch?
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Hey, he's a homie. Look at that.
Oh, Sebastian.
We don't have to murder him in his sleep for betraying us.
What will your uncle say?
Fuck off, Peeves.
Revelio.
We still have the key to the restricted section, by the way. Can we get back in there? Hang on, quick test.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
The lock. Missed that before.
Revelio.
Ooh, a new handle. Okay, that's enough of that. Go here. Jump back to Fig's classroom and see what's up.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
Just lit his door on fire. Oh, headmaster. What a pleasure.
Goblins working with rookwood. Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
You don't see me. I am the essence of stealth.
Ah, Fig.
Also, fuck you.
Visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book.
Yeah, just don't wait till he leaves the room to say that. Yeah, just say that out loud in front of the headmaster. Totally no repercussions for that.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these
Of course, it
pages seem to
couldn't be that easy.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
He got fucking eaten, dog.
I dare say.
Just say he got eaten by a dragon.
About Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty.
Oh, you don't say.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Well, 13. Oh.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round.
Incendio.
Also, the training done.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, I don't care. La dee da dee 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 da. Hurry the fuck up.
Professor Fig and Weasley
Fucking
have asked that I
Christ.
teach you an additional
Fucking spam email. Anybody got a spam filter?
I have given you, and then proceed.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Hang on. Nope. Ain't that one.
Revelio.
You know what? Let's go talk to Natty. Shall we go kill Rookwood while we have the chance? Damn. Shame we don't have a Vada Kedavra yet. Wonder how long that's going to take to get our hands on. Oh, we're going through the fart hallway, is it? Oh, no, that's not the fart hallway. That's the other direction. Yes, there's a hallway filled with fart gas.
Revelio.
I've learned almost all of the goblin medallions.
Incendio.
Hell, he's fucking dead. Jesus. Did you fuck his wife? He fucked his suit of armor wife. This is a little intense.
Reparo. Revelio.
I accidentally dropped.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Dropped a flobber worm down your robes. Is that a euphemism?
Revelio.
Oh, nothing worth stealing. Damn. Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute. They all locked behind locked doors. Well, poo.
Revelio.
Don't think we're gonna have anything worth stealing today, folks. Yep, all behind locked doors. Well, we'll come back for that later. What's up here?
Revelio.
Oh, we've been here before. There is a
Revelio.
random chest right there. Is it just sitting around the corner? $500 galleons. Thank you. Come again.
Revelio.
Surprised there's not a page there. Mountain climbing never hurt anyone? Oh, except for that. Oh, never mind. Not a steep drop off. I did accidentally jump off of a cliff in Hogsmeade yesterday while I was playing off stream. That was fun to learn about fall damage the hard way. Oh, there's the bridge. Anything down here? Surely there's a page hidden down here somewhere, right?
Revelio.
That's death. It's got to be death, right? We're not going to chance that. Ouch. My knees. You just glitch your way through the rocks. It's fine. Yeah, that's how that works.
Revelio.
Little creatures, hello. Oh no, there's mushrooms. I was like, oh. How much can we cheese this? Okay, not as much as I thought. We might have to go around because I went a weird way. on. You could glitch your way up a mountain, but not that little step. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
This just suddenly got weird. Gear. Oh, this is the owlery or whatever, the rookery or whatever the fuck they call it. I wonder if there's anything up here.
Revelio.
No, there is. There's a statue for a page up there. Can we go? Yes, we can.
Accio.
Oh, come on. That hit it directly.
Levioso.
That. How do we get across? We just walk around? Yes. Okay.
Revelio.
There's another page right there. Oh, no, that's an owl. I thought it was a page. That would be death. Let's not leap to our doom. Ah, shame can't slide down like it's Dark Souls. Hello. You're dead. I get a Vada Kedavra, all you bitches are dead. Yeah, this character's gonna get real dark real quick. Go the correct way and not tumble down the mountain to our doom, shall we?
Revelio.
Oh, I recognize this place. We're by Hogsmeade now. The last time we were over here, we got stopped from running this way, and there were a bunch of goblins attacking a village or some shit, because I saw them on the mini-map, but I couldn't get to them. So let's see how close we can get. And if they're still there. It's clearly something. Really? It's not a consumable. There's the Hogwarts Bridge. Guessing those have to do with broomsticks. The only thing I could think of those would have anything to do with, but we'll leave them for now. Because unfortunately, we can't buy a broom yet.
Revelio.
Loot. Oh yeah, we need to buy some more Wiggenweld potions.
This looks intriguing. Protego. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, it's Incendio.
Revelio. Incendio.
Hidden chest, some perhaps? Nope, another cube. Probably need another spell to unlock. Nope, just a chest. Damn it. I'll have to hit up a vendor to get rid of some of this crap. See, anything else we've got in here? Okay, we can put that on. I'll change that out for a second. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just delete that. That's fine. A couple hundred galleons won't make that much of a difference. Oh, legendary robe. Nice. It does look kind of cool. I'm gonna switch out the scarf, though, because I want the house emblem scarf. Yeah, we'll keep it like that, sure. Get rid of which one? That one. That's fine. That's good.
Revelio.
Hold on. Let's see that.
Revelio.
Thing interactable. Nope. Put Incendio back on our A button, and we go. Turn our disillusionment off and haul ass.
Revelio.
Loot. Money, money, money. Oh, 7 galleons. Woohoo. Thanks, game. I am in the money now. Fuck your pumpkins.
Revelio.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Loot. Grab the flame.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Ooh. Lots of loot.
Revelio. Revelio.
More junk.
Revelio.
Wait, I just realized, can we upgrade our wand handle? We can. Nope. Nope. That one's alright. I think we'll stick with that one, though. I think that's the one we already had. Yeah, it's alright. Not quite fitting, but better than nothing.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to
Time
this.
to kill some goblins.
Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attack
Until I kill them all, that is.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Are you
You
a
mentioned
painter?
that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them.
So those shields, I had the initial assumption those shields were like locked. Those are quests, so I need to be on the lookout for those.
I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Oh, we can sell shit. Thank fuck.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Any rumors?
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose.
Oh, Bumbilius Everfumble is always on the lookout for ne'er-do-wells to slay.
Not nailed down, and people have had enough. Catherine's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Okay, I'll go kill her. Who are you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent.
Oh, it's a potioner.
In fact, my prices are low enough.
What do you have for sale?
Chicken world potion, perhaps?
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Maxima potion for buffs and junk. Okay. We can sell that.
I'll have no trouble selling this.
That.
Thank you.
We can sell that. We can sell that. Why did my GPU suddenly ramp into the stratosphere? It feels like it's going to take off.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, those are fine. Headwear. What do we got? Take the cap off because, God, that looks dumb.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Levioso.
Ow.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, come on now.
Incendio.
Gotcha. Alright. Kind of hard to fight them at night, but...
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Gotcha. Boom.
Cursed fiends.
What this? Few witches and wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes, blah, 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 the imitation of Hogwarts, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The book. Oh, it's about mazes. Oh, it's just lore. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't reading all that. Sorry, chat, but I'm not reading all that.
Incendio. Revelio.
So next batch of targets. Is that more spitters? Oh, those are bison. I was like, what the hell are those? 3 spiders.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Where's the other one? There he is.
Revelio.
What this?
Incendio.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Incendio. Revelio.
That squitching noise from those spiders is really unsettling. Have I mentioned how much I don't like spiders?
Thinking it's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
God. We have any ancient... We're 2 ticks short of ancient magic.
Revelio.
Some ingredients over there. Holy shit.
Levioso. Accio.
Hey.
Incendio. Levioso.
Boy. We get hit by that. Ooh, shit.
Levioso.
Light a fire. Moonstone. So there's more poachers back behind me. Let's deal with these 2.
Incendio. Levioso!
Okay, that was a bit iffy. Let's go stealth.
Urban Revelio.
Gold. Let's kill these poachers.
Incendio.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Nerd! Fucking evaporated.
Past the ruins. On the right track. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio.
Burn that? No, can't burn through that.
Revelio.
Must be up there. Nope, that's just a ladder leading to nowhere. Never mind.
Revelio.
Hang on.
Levioso.
Sneak right past. Okay.
Revelio.
Just evaporated a man with magic, so I'm sure no one will miss him. Ooh, 3 galleons. Oh, I'm lucky. Oh, more spiders. Oh, boy. Excoriator. Okay, it's just the Scoriers and not a fucking matriarch.
Revelio.
Come on this way.
Levioso.
Aha, nerd.
Levioso.
Easy.
Revelio.
Free loot. Fort Archie. I think a kid got eaten by some spiders. I'm just gonna be swelcome. Viridian black scale. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Revelio.
Bunch more potion resources. Nice. Ooh. Hello.
Revelio.
What might you be?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Something I can't open yet. Alright then. Oh. Dark mongrel. What might you boys be? Dogs? Oh, they're fairly easy to deal with.
Levioso.
Easy. Oh, there was another one right there. So they teleport. Nice. Nerd.
Revelio.
This loot. You boys best be careful. There's mongrels about. Little thing right here.
Accio.
Well, that might have been the door lock for this thing.
Revelio.
Yep, that opened that. So where's the little hole at? I can't quite see it. There it is. It's right down here. Let's go stealth just in case.
Revelio.
See anything on the mini-map, but who knows what kind of surprises might be in store.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, I pulled that off and it... Oh, okay. Well.
Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa.
Blue four-eye spectacle. Boo. That's a clever little puzzle. A little gravity distortion. That's nice. Too bad the loot wasn't worth it. Ooh, house elf. Would you like a sock? The master has given Dobby a sock. Perhaps Dobby will shut the fuck up.
Revelio.
Time to murder goblins. Like a true adventurer. Bumbilius Everfumble never backs down from a challenge. I saw you.
Revelio. Protego.
Probably should have saved that ancient magic, but that's okay. We'll be fine fighting a whole camp full of murderous goblin lunatics. It'll be fine. It'll be just fine.
You ought to cut back on food. Mistook you for a
Revelio.
Okay.
An encampment. This must be it.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Accio.
Ow.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Aha, nice try, bitch.
You know who you're playing with.
And let's use a wig and weld. Why not?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Okay, how are we gonna handle this?
around now, he'll be made even more of an example.
That's a lot of goblins.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards.
They can still see me.
Revelio.
Don't think they saw me. I think I got away with that one. Sniping one. We can snipe another.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
How many of you are there? Accio.
And I missed.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Bonk. Ow! Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, there's a lot more of you than I thought. Bonk, bonk, bonk. He's fucking dead.
I will can't handle a little altercation.
There's a lot more of those than I thought.
Leviosa.
A lot more of those than I thought there would be. And we are really taking a lot of damage. Oh, we get passive healing from leaving combat, though.
Seems the cat.
Accio.
There's one.
Leviosa.
There's one. Ow! Fucking crossbow bolt using bitch. Ow! Stop with the fucking crossbow bolts.
I won't. Your acrobatics will only.
What the fuck was that?
Much Accio.
How does he keep breaking that? How does he keep breaking out of that is my question.
Your spells glance off of me.
Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Fucking absolutely obliterated.
Feel as though I'm not alone. What's that? That was unimpressive.
Incendio.
What an unfortunate disappointment. Are you quite finished?
Accio.
That was pitiful.
Okay, get off
I
that.
feel as though you're not even trying. You're so very weak.
Incendio.
Okay, lock onto the target, please. How does it do that? It doesn't ever give me the proper range on that spell.
Incendio.
Hey, those aren't hitting for some fucking reason.
Leviosa.
I'll kill you when I get down from here. Release me.
I'll release you to hell. How's that? Where's his last one at? Come here. Got goblins to murder.
That was quite
There we go.
something. Now,
There's a little
free
scuff, but
Hans
we'll take
cards.
it.
Revelio.
Boom.
Revelio.
Does that feel like a trap?
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
There is a chest up there. No, I saw one over here somewhere. Yoink.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Done.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Eee. Goblins slaughtered. Just another day for Bumbilius Everfumble.
Revelio.
Do I have to run this, or can I just... Oh, hey, Mr. Spider, how are you? Owned. Didn't even stand a chance.
Revelio.
Ooh. Oh, we've already done that. Never mind. I could have. There was a fucking flame right there. I could have just
I have
flamed.
good news. Your carts are on their way.
I don't know what to say.
Bumbilius Everfumble does it again. How does he do it?
Quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard.
It was no trouble for
managed to free
me.
your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right.
Why does my
I can't wait
GPU
for
spin up
things
like
back,
it's taking
especially
off when
my
I get into a
paints.
conversation?
You know, you've inspired me.
I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years,
it's so
and
weird.
we've always got along just fine. Perhaps
It's the only time I can hear my GPU spin up is when I get in these
between
conversations.
us.
How would he respond to this? He isn't some racist dickhead, so he would probably...
Nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
XP?
All the best to you. Once my car...
See what any gear we've got before we take on Natty's quest. Let's see. Ding, ding. So these are the same. What about here? It's an upgrade, but we are not high enough level for it. Downgrade. Oh, it's level 14.
To show you my wares.
Revelio.
Hello, Natty.
Good to see you, my
What
friend.
nonsense have you gotten yourself into?
How are you?
I just murdered a troop of goblins.
I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't
I've
say.
never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now,
I can handle myself. If I can murder a dozen goblins, I can handle those two idiots. Let's be real.
to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never
He did
forget
get
what you
evaporated,
Sirona
so...
standard to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stuff?
Nice for you.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
So let's kill them all.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that...
Because obviously, becoming a genocidal maniac for the greater good is totally a good thing, right?
They must be stopped.
I feel like that's the path this character's heading down, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
Oh yeah, I just murdered a couple of their men.
Investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Loot. Oh, another handle. Let's see what's happening over here. There's another quest over there. I'll check that one in a second.
Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Oh, time to hex these two idiots into oblivion. Oh, you got your cute little masks on. You look stupid.
The devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Well, you're going to be having a word with the devil when I send you to hell momentarily.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Levioso! You should hear him. Levioso!
It's your life hanging in the air, not mine.
Incendio!
Not fond of this business.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get fucking vaporized? Oh, more dickheads.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, aren't you just cool? The collection section of your field guide is updated with a new enemy type.
We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Ow. You're dead. Ow, fuck you. Crack your skull.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you on fucking fire? Oh, did you get hit from both sides? Fuck you. I'm gonna need more Wigan welds.
I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
His bitches, got it. They did go down like bitches, indeed.
Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Is Priya again?
Someone named Priya?
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in that.
Ew.
Gave me a book when we were students
Gay.
at Hogwarts.
These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
Shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Yo, shout out to Portkey Games for telling J.K. Rowling indirectly to go fuck herself.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing
We're in full lounge mode, chat. So we're just gonna chill in this position from now on. Thought Merlin was a myth.
Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
They're annoying as shit.
Managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Trials of Merlin, blah, blah, blah.
The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about...
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh, come on, that lit it. You gotta do it quickly enough.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Run, run, run.
Incendio.
Got it. Easy.
Yes, how beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each
Oh
has
boy.
lines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallow Suite, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
You're welcome for doing all the work. Bumbilius Everfumble does live to serve until he kills you all.
Revelio.
Well, let's go do this quest, and I think that's where I'm going to call it after I finish whatever this is. So let's see what you have to say, random Slytherin student.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes.
Grace Pinch Smedley.
Grace Pinch Smedley.
What a name.
Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along
Bumbilius
soon.
Everfumble of the New Shittington Everfumbles at your service.
And would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Dive right in. Go right ahead. An underwater adventure. Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing, but you know what?
Diving into
Sure.
the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
Why do I feel like this is a trap?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We
They
can't be
fucking
sure.
drowned,
We
mate.
only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was
They were murdered by merfolk,
he
weren't they?
forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know who your family are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you
Well,
haven't
aren't
heard of
you
us,
frickin'
frankly.
fancy?
But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Excuse me. All right, sure.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand.
I'm gonna be murdered by merfolk, aren't I?
I'd be forever grateful. Of course, I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a foot.
All right, let's go ahead and save real quick and dive into the lake before we frickin' die.
It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Just a little light swim. Never hurt anyone. I'm totally not going to be drowned down here.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Let's see. Game. There we go.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I'm going the right way. Now I'm going the wrong way. Time for a 3-mile swim back to shore. Do. Grace, you better pay me well for this. My robes are soaked. Swear to God, if you don't pay me well for this, I'm going to blast you into oblivion.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
No, not at all. You totally couldn't have done it on your frickin' own. No. I'm perfectly content to serve, you lazy, daft bimbo.
Incredible. Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes, I did. And it's yours. For a price.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well.
Swear to God, if you give me 5 galleons, I'm throwing you in the lake.
A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
20
hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for
20
finding treasure.
galleons. Die. You know what? You're going in the lake.
Incendio.
Fuck you. Get in the lake. 20 galleons. On that note, chat, she's going on the list. Hope you enjoy being on the death note, Grace. 20 frickin' galleons. Ah! Anyway. Alright, chat. I'm going to call it there because I'm starting to get hungry and I'm going to go get some food. I appreciate everybody who checked out the stream. I'm going to upload this VOD. Get out of my way, Brave. Hold on. Let me get back into... There we go. There's my socials there. You can check me out on YouTube, on Twitter, on TikTok, on Blue Sky even. Basically BumbleFumbleLord everywhere that matters except for Twitter where it's BumbleLord Twit. I appreciate everybody for checking out the stream. I appreciate everybody who's been checking out my shorts on YouTube and on TikTok because those have been popping off a little bit recently. If you want to see more of this, I think, well, on Friday we'll continue this. We might do some Darkest Dungeon over that weekend. But I will be taking a day off tomorrow because already I can feel my voice getting hoarse. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by, and I will see you guys on Friday. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, chat. Bye, YouTube. Have a nice night.